Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, it's your boy, Tofung Boy, Squibs McKinnley, Aza, Tristan. We are back with the Outer Worlds. When we left off, we picked up Aza. She's back crazy. She's a cultist. Cool beans, whatever. We just came through this cave, and, what was it? Came through the cave, guy's crazy, heard the whispers and whatever. But we are currently heading north to do Aza's quest to kill the cultist that imprisoned her. Let me sit up a little bit. Ooh. Excuse you. Oh, there's a thing. And a dead body. A couple dead bodies. Interesting. What do I knew I was observant. Wow. Plasma charge, in-ray dispenser, trauma kit, plasma charge, plasma pistol.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry, 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
Oof.
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
Alright, so we got a couple guys down here. Thinking, where is... I'll do the most damage to this one, and I think I have enough range on him. I missed. They're all running.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, get him, guys, get him. Huh. I'm gonna probably go in through this door, because it seems like an alternate route to get in, where I'm not gonna be front and center in a big fight. And now I need to play a little bit more precautiously, just because if my teammates go down, they can't get back up. I could walk in through the front.
Our ingress appears stymied.
No.
I could smash that door down, but doing so would alert any lingering foes. Let us find another route.
True dat. True dat, daddy waddy. Okay. Now we're in.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Ooh. Nice. I don't have a melee weapon, which I'm inside anyway, so... I get extra damage from single-handed weapons for sneak. So we're gonna do something a little cray-cray. We're going to sneak. Now also, we need to put this one on.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Uncrack my knees. Alright. So I want to see where this takes me. It seems like I'm right next to him, and if I kill one of them, they're going to know. Oh! There's a diagram up here. Okay. The controls below are for use in case of lockdown override. After taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system, prompting an automatic reset. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I knew that. I was actually the guy who wrote that. Believe it or not. So this door is... No, that's not this one. This one is still barred. Oh, it's a puzzle. Can't open this one. I can open this one. So he's standing there. I don't know where the other one is. I'm just gonna... What the hell? So we have fine note. It doesn't take a seer to predict what's going to happen to me. Even though I may have not been killed instantly, the cultists wounded me badly, and I fear my blood may stain this page as to make it ineligible. Nonetheless, I shall do my duty. Let it be known that the in-ray range is nigh lost. Cultists of an unknown origin broke in and have begun destroying whatever they can find. Worse still, they've somehow become rendered out of phase and cannot be seen with the naked eye. Acquire the in-ray scanner. When damaged by an enemy in melee, this mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds. It's pretty good. So now we need the in-ray. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Unless... Put this one on. Shit. I don't think there's anything else that I can piss on it. Everybody knows you piss on electrical burns. Trust me, I know this. Basically an electrician. So we have to get into the main floor. Door's broke. But we have the thingy to open doors. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, we haven't done it yet. So that... What does that do? Can I read this? No. But with those 3, I don't remember which ones I tried last time. Let's see if that gets us any door. That gets us into this one. We were already in this.
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. There are still traitorous swine drawing breath. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
I'll keep that in mind. We're not leaving. We're looting. We already looted this. Yeah. We're not leaving. Hold your horses, bucko. God. So the switches do the thing. I wish there was some inclination as to which door opens depending on what lever I pushed. This one's still shut, this one's still shut, this one's here. That's still sealed. I followed the diagram. Am I supposed to overload the power? Well, that didn't do shit. Does that turn off the electricity? No, because they were off when I went up there the first... Okay. Is there any way of telling what... There's a door right here. Am I just supposed to guess until I figure it out? Okay. Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Fear not, my brethren. The eyes of the unworthy cannot behold our transcendent forms.
Whatever. Whatever. What the fuck? So now we're in here. Yeah. With a sealed door. We have gained little progress. Unbar and open. Okay, so we got one. This one's open.
Observe. There, on the counter. Some form of scientific contraption. Be sure it does not leach the blood from your eyes when you put it on.
In-ray scanner. You've acquired the in-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Ah. I think I know where I need to use that.
I've eyes on a miscreant.
Oh.
A quick one, so...
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So now I can get back into the main floor. They're here. No, they're not. But now I can look at that. Okay. I was starting to get a little sad, if you will. So we went through that door. I knew that, yeah, I literally just figured that out all by myself. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Stop nagging me all the time. God. So the wires that go to this one are here. Is it that one? Is that one? Oh, that one goes to here and here.
That should do it. Let's get on with the killing.
Alright, you need to slow your roll there, bucko. Can I see the dead bodies without it? No. Huh. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Certainly a thing. Certainly a thing. This is open now. Definitely helpful for stealth. So I can kind of plan out where I want to walk. He's going to be waiting for me. Sucks for him. There's one across the way. I wonder if I can get in through this door if it's blocked. No? Can't see him without it. I can't even charge it. The ones gave you away. Let me put this back on. Ran out. Nice. Is this the way out? Yeah, this is an elevator. Okay. Very, very interesting. What are we? What are we? Oh, hey, buddy.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
Oops. Checking my triggers. Not necessarily. Would be awfully hard to get information from him if he's dead. Yes, we are. If he's working with DeVries, he signed his own death warrant. No, we need to know how the factors into DeVries' plan. You should talk, Victor. Let's see if we can get any information out of him.
Good point. We'll kill him after we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me than all the other nonsense around here.
Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to kill him? Huh. That sucks. Sucks for him anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna just loot these bodies. I like it. I like the thing, but I don't like the color scheme. What is this? This contraption's internals seem jerry-rigged, as if it were hastily assembled from scrap components and wires. Beyond that, can't gauge too much about
That's a
it.
Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Oh, wow. Some gears. More max health. This is open. Got a mask and a computer. Messages.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
I was wildly unaware that they were working together. Archivist Clemens, good news. Seer Willie just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Willie's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concerns or questions. May all of your endeavors elicit optimal results. Incident notes. I'm not going to go through these, because I'm a piece of shit. What can I say? I'm an alpha male. Whatever. So let's take a gander at who's up ahead.
Pendulous killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. How dare you
Aggressor
my attention with your distantness?
Can't climb over this, can I? Whoop.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Their demise.
This guy looks armored up. And incapable of seeing us. Yeah, go get him. Hell yes. Prototype exclusion chamber. This appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. From behind the glass, the blade softly hums. Attempt to override. Mechanisms for containment are simple enough to override, at least for you. Multiple sets of credentials, redundant checking mechanism, all of it bypassed. Do we get it? Ooh. Dude, that thing is fucking sick. Fuck the pit. Oh, wait, no. I need the pistol. Dude, that thing is fucking sick. I'm gonna put this right here. I want to see that scythe. Ooh.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Dude, that's fucking lit. It's pretty slow. Does it have a... No. I don't know what in-ray does to enemies, but I'm sure it's effective. That's sick as hell. Let me pop my lookies. Yeah, this guy lost his head. What a weirdo. I guess I could have unbarred that, but... Oopsie daisies, oh well.
understand true transcendence. I have power unto the architect.
Do I just walk in there and do it?
Ready to
I'm just gonna swing. I can't see him. That was the right decision. So I guess if that runs out, I can always just start swinging for the fences. Sick, nice. I'm a little hurt. Electricity. A ghillie hood. I need to break down a lot of the lesser items that I have. Just because they're not doing me any good.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Unfriendly company.
Why don't you
They're
unlock
mine.
the door and come out, sprat?
Yeah, we're fucking him up.
Advancing to
I know he's invisible. Well, you should have stayed visible.
You,
A workbench.
friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Aren't you the same guy that was just like, no, I'm not gonna let you in?
Oh, thank
No.
you very,
Maybe,
very
I don't
much
know.
for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with Victor's experiment? Guess he should have stopped to think about the consequences of his work. If it's any consolation, I'm here to make sure he's made redundant permanently. What happened with his experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like bad luck to me. Why are you blaming Victor? That's what made the cultists invisible? Maybe I need some processed N-rays. I'm not a psychopath. Sounds like bad luck to me.
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
If his experimental processed N-rays made everyone invisible, maybe I need to get some.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
What does out of phase mean?
Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
That was all I wanted.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Cool beans. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need some water. Well, my water break very quickly turned into a microwave pizza break, too. Because I was hungry. Couldn't figure out why I was feeling a little poopy. It's because I was hungry. So, we just saved him. Now I'm gonna take all his stuff. Crisis defense. That's a mod. 20% damage resistance, below 50 health. I never go for items like that, because if I'm below 50 health, I'm kind of on the verge of dying anyways. So it's not in my interest to be like, oh, well, I'll get extra defense for when I'm dying. No, no. Not a blue tearstone ring kind of guy. Silenced. Ooh. Oh shit, wrong button. Is this semi-automatic? I hate that. I hate that. Get it out of my fucking sight. Put that right there. And we have a minimal. Daily tasks. Clean the floor. Poop. Pee. Fart and shit. Can I add things to junk? Yep. So the lock on rocket launcher sucks ass. I don't mind the plasma cutter. I'm making some decisions and I might be wrong for this. But I'm simply never going to use it. I like the armor I have now, so honestly... Oh, wait. No, it's not even as good. Ooh. Yeah, fuck. And then, I think I'm just gonna scrap all of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap all of these. And then I'm going to break down junk. What do you mean, new modification available? Nuh-uh. Oh, for my armor. So I can put one on, immune to in-race side effect, and I'm here. I don't know how often I'm going to use in-rays. Fuck it. I mean, it what it is. And then I have this one. That might be a good idea because I already have plus 50% crouch movement speed. But it might be too fast. Remove 20% of incoming damage is removed from toxicity. Companions get... Oh my god. Oh. Do these play into each other? I'm gonna do it. And my thought process being, if it... Wait, did it put it on? Yeah. If it destroys the projectile, does it convert now to just 20%? Not enough to do anything. Break down all junk. And then, apparently there's new crafting recipe. I'm fairly good on everything. Yeah. There's one more enemy over there.
To any fool enough to approach
Let me see where he is.
I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps.
Sealed.
Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Sounds like a very familiar voice actor. Enable power. Okay. See if I can hold out till the end of the video to have a shit. Because I feel a bubble and I was so worried about the poo-poo in my pants. Can this detect landmines? Tripwires. Yeah, I sure detected it. They're all in-ray, huh? I sure did discover that, huh? Oh. And I can't take it with me. If I take... Oh, can't even see him. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the in-ray thing. And now I get it, you're adding extra elements into gameplay and whatnot, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. To just like, oh, well, you have to use your energy to be able to see him to hit him. I'm not a huge fan. But now we have... Is that a sentry gun? Can disarm, Disarm. 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 Dead body. Can't disarm. Oh, that'll be activated. And a wire.
Believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe.
What the fuck?
That is over. Please.
Ooh. Where's this go? Ah. Ooh. E. Okay. Let me take a gander at what we got up ahead. Oh my god. That's slightly terrifying. At least I can see it. Will I die if I go on the sides? There's something to be observed. Oh, there's landmines down below. Ah. Okay. Okay. I see you. Disarm. Unseal maintenance hatch. I suppose I can just go this way. Very sneaky. It's out of power. Let me see if there's any more. I'm on top of it. Yeah, I already knew that was there. Disable power. Disable this. Those lasers still coming? That thing... Oh, no. It's gone. Okay. Any more landmines I should be aware of before I step on one and blow my legs off. Okay. Alright, bye guys. It was nice to... Oh, Tristan's ready. Tristan, were you trying to suck me off in the elevator? Yeah, we're leaving Asa for sure. Oh. Don't worry, she can watch. Daddy Waddy. Daddy Waddy Twisty. She can watch. Oh.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We must both die.
Are you stupid? There's always a choice. Stand down and no one needs to get hurt. Brains like yours make bad crooks. Always so preoccupied with planning and morality. I can see why activist Trammell was so leery of you. You've clearly gone insane. Funny, DeVries said something like that to me long ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered? Don't do anything you'll regret. Couldn't you have killed yourself before I walked all the way here? That's funny. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up wouldn't limit anything. Wait a minute. DeVries put you up to this. That's what her message was implying. You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up wouldn't limit anything.
You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
If you could prevent needless death, why not try?
Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Even when the perfect path is offered to them, people will still deviate from it. That's how I'm gonna go with my speech check. Just because I feel like it'll work.
But surely, over time, these deviations would subside? Though I do not seek the abolition of free will, no. No, humanity would do what is best for itself. I'm sure. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity, revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here. These are all just excuses. You're a bloodthirsty murderer, same as your friends. Well, I already did it. Your right path is a joke. All you can do now is stand down or die. I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here.
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
An old cellmate of mine, as a matter of fact, said they never even put the primer in it. I'm gonna use it.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
Yep, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. Let's say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife. See what he knows.
Why would I let you do that? No.
Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with a knife.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company.
What was your plan with helping DeVries anyhow? It's not easy to deviate from a path of self-destruction. I should know. How do I know you're not going to go back to helping DeVries the moment I leave? Goodbye. Try not to join any other revolutionary groups. What was your plan?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
It's not easy to deviate from a path of self-destruction. I should know.
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed.
How do I know you're not going to go back to helping her?
Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims, even if I wanted to.
Goodbye.
You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
I'm a little sad I didn't get the option to help him disarm the bombs off of himself. I am really happy that that didn't end in a fight. I don't know what or why, but I'm always so much more proud of myself when I get through a difficult fight like this without fighting. Well, like if I pass all the speech checks and say the right things. I really like that. So now we can't get anything to 4, but we can get our hack up. We're going to go do speech. Speech held it down. And then we need lockpick. Oh, we have an extra point too. Oh, wow. Skill max 4, easily distracted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. And now, science has helped us out quite a bit with some of the smaller things. Observation's cool. So if I put this on, I get 60% weak point damage, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I could do extra leadership because they're getting their buns smacked. I, however, am going to do engineering. Engineering and science kind of play the same as each other with computers and then the other thing. Now we need to kill the last of the cultists here. I'm just not entirely sure where they are. Compact rounds, plasma charge, lots of grenades, a decryption key. We didn't have enough lockpick to get into that other one, but that was also like 8 points. Irradiated. Travel through the in-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional in-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. Whenever you take damage, there is a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as in-ray damage. I have to take it. Which...
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Well, we obviously need to find that hierarch and kill him, right?
I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Yeah, that's where we talked to him. Oh.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it.
You found a thing?
Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Sounds good.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Wow. She's awfully considerate for a murdering psychopath. Can't be too upset. This door's closed. Oh. We're walking out the front door this time. Okie dokie. So she said Paradise Island, and if I'm not mistaken, that's Eden. Maybe. Is it? Let's see. Okay. This is gonna... Monty, you need to back up. So Paradise Island... Oh, yeah, we have to fast travel for it. So the question now is, do I want to... We're gonna go there now. We're gonna go there now. Oh. We're not gonna go there now. I'm gonna keep dicking around. We are going to go there now, and that's where we're going to wrap up. Wait, did I say the thing? Oh, now's a great time. Oh, Busybodies, your companion's got a hella shit. So we gotta switch. Oh, there's a talk for me. I already know what Niles wants to say. Niles wants to say, be sure you like and subscribe and share the video with your friends and comment your favorite companion.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Blowing up a giant space station doesn't sound like my idea of a good time. Try not to dwell on the past. Maybe what you would have been, since you so clearly had a professional crush on her. Blowing up a giant space station does not sound like my idea of a good time.
That right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night before lights out. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are two very different people. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. I'd never let that happen. You and Victor are two different people.
True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best agent you can be. Isn't that what we're doing right now? Saving Arcadia? You don't need the Earth Directorate to be a good person. Don't worry about DeVries. We'll deal with her. And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best you can.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
No. Oh, do you have any opinions on our crew?
Always up for a little backfence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
I'm interested to hear what you think of Inez.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. And shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day.
What's your opinion on our resident arbiter these days?
Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong there.
What do you think of Aza?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the Directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I'd send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Let's talk about something else.
I trust you've got particulars in mind?
I'm leaving. We said that with her standing right there. He had very level-headed opinions about all of the companions. I just saw Inez's face for the first time.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Why do you think... Okay, yeah. We'll get to that as soon as we can. Yeah, so I'm going to bring her and maybe Niles. Maybe one of the healers. I'm going to be 100% honest. I kind of like Niles as... yeah, it's on Eden. I like Niles as a companion. And I know in the first episode I was like, man, he's really glazing my dick. But, you know, now I don't mind him too much. I think he's very level-headed about a lot of the stuff that goes on. Plus, I need to pack him around with me so I can talk shit. Yeah, you're coming along. Oh, we're going to do away with Tristan, and we're going to have... Yes. So these two kind of fit into, like, soldier class. Well, I guess she might be more medic class. But Val is healer. I'm curious to see who the last companion's going to be.
Some aren't dead yet.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes.
There might be another mission right here. There might just be another mission right here.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Dwight be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Don't mind me, just passing through. It's a liberated colony. I can stand where I like. Just passing through.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Holding the line this close to the bridge is an impressive feat. Why have you halted your advance? Aren't the AC forces winning? What about the soldiers who went into the minefield?
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders. Schultz was a good soldier. Admirable sense of duty. Less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I have a wild idea. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me. Oh, that's how we could have got in. I heard your subordinate mention a Scrabbles earlier. What was that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Scrabbles is a toy, and yet you think he's been protecting you? I need him. That's all for
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield.
So, there's a side quest right there, is to get him. Now, I can comb through all this, but I might do that on my own time. Watch the mines. Run my face into it. The minefield's pretty thick over here. God damn. So get to full health. Food, food, food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Fuck you. Fuck you. So the minefield's a lot thicker over here. Was. Doesn't seem to be too bad now. Anyway, I want to go over to here and wrap up this side quest. I wasn't assuming that it would, I assumed it wouldn't take 10 minutes between leaving the ship, or getting on the ship, and getting over here. Okay. Yeah, so this will just be a quick clear.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Is he just sitting there? Yeah. Nice. I'm stealing. I don't give a shit. So here's just like a little outpost tower. I'm gonna do some looting though, as one do. Are you him? Oh yeah, he's not even hostile.
Asa, why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Oh.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Well, what?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Maybe not be so hasty. Let's figure this out first.
Why the fuck not?
Thought it'd be funnier if he had a chance. I'm not gonna say it's wrong. Oh, I don't have the info. I just thought it would be funnier if he thought he had a chance before you killed him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
Ready to...
You better sleep with both eyes open.
Her mod kit. Ooh. Oh, I guess we've gotten ourselves into a fight then, haven't we? Defend the stairs. It'll be the easiest thing to do.
Come now, let's wrap this up. Show yourself. Show yourself.
Where's the look?
They lost me already?
Fastest way forward is through!
This thing ain't doing shit. Shoot him! Yeah, go get him. Sick, nice.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Do you regret killing him? Can't the message be faked? Official order of not. They should have known better than cross you. What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
You say that, but are you sure you don't regret killing Ziegler in his cell?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
What could I have possibly been thinking?
I'm sure I don't know.
Yeah, let's head out. Completed her quest. Okay, that is perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Whoa! An upskirt shot of Squibs McKinnley. Wow, look at that. Wait, let me do something quick, Ray. Maybe not the greatest shot in the world. Whatever. That is all the time that I'm going to put into this. I do appreciate you guys watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all take it easy.